Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense set to take over, and it's the longtime veteran Ryan Fitzpatrick who leads the way.
Ryan Fitzpatrick's the kind of guy you want on your team in every situation, whether you want him to be your starter, whether you want him to bridge and help a rookie out like Tua Tagovailoa. It doesn't matter. He can fit every spot you're looking for. He's in the second year of a 2-year deal, went 5-8 and 13 starts last year with 20 touchdowns passes, and anytime he's on the field, there could be some Fitz magic.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick will hand this to Howard. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
First down, Miami.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught at the 8. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Patriots have it.
Fitzpatrick's pass complete.
Out now come the Patriots as they are led out by their quarterback, a former MVP of the National Football League back in 2015, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fans going to get them.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter. Now Newton on first down. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a carry for White. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Jerome Baker.
Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now White.
38-yard line.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He's got Sanu. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Kyle Van Noy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. To try again after the sack. Newton flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Flush to his right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Turnover. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. 3rd down here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
Fitzpatrick.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report. They
fake the give. Newton. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
The 45-yard line.
On the draw, it's White. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
White, the ball carrier. Ep1 McMillan.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
End of the first quarter with the score Dolphins 7, Patriots nothing.
From just shy of midfield, Newton. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Off play action. Newton. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd down, Fitzpatrick again. And this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To throw on 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Complete.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
They'll throw again. Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for the Dolphins. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings... They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. Oh, he's got a little daylight. So close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 73 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And they will run it with Michel. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot. Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has it altered when he does.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Edelman set to return. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots... First down, Fitzpatrick. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. Oh, Howard coughs it up. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become sore. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
It's complete to Parker, left side. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back. One more time. Let's see that again. And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
3rd and short yardage, Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Let's go.
The first down throw for Fitzpatrick. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
Fitzpatrick again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
To the air again, Fitzpatrick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Adam Shaheen was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Fitzpatrick. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devontae Parker in the final seconds of the first half. A final shot before the break. Newton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, Newton. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Cam throwing complete here to Edelman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. It's Newton. And that'll be incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
Throwing again. Newton. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he locates Walker, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Good.
4 up to the air again, Newton.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touch. They go with Howard to begin the drive. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Copeland. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Third down.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Patriots take over.
At their own 30.
We remind you lots more to come here in this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020. Coming up later tonight, it's the national debut at SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then 2 more to finish off the week on Monday Night Football. The Steelers and Giants from MetLife Stadium and the Titans and Broncos from Mile High. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. This is White on the screen. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, already his 2nd touchdown here in this one. First down, they run with Howard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Howard, the ball
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The 22-yard line.
1st down, here's White. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. On 1st down, Howard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Tackle made by Adrian Phillips.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Again, it's Howard. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Tackled at the 34.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Dolphins first
now
down.
A play fake here on 1st down. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll run on 1st down. It's Howard. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have got it back to score game. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this middle?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down, got the big completion in the pickup, fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
James White.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
That's good for the Patriots.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Newton on 1st down. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Christian Wilkins able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots. First down, Fitzpatrick. Oh, that was dangerous.
Fitzpatrick
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, Fitzpatrick. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Going deep here for Parker. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Following the penalty, Michel able to get a couple here but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line.
Michel going to try again. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking.
Fitzpatrick on first down. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening. Yeah, they're going to try to eat some clock with Michel. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He hits White, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Newton to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions. first down throw for Fitzpatrick. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Complete.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One last shot now for Fitzpatrick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this will line up a victory for the New England Patriots. And with that, our journey...
The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32. Fumble, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Out come the New England Patriots, led by their 6'5" veteran quarterback, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fan's going to get lucky and get the game ball.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Play action. It's Newton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The quarterback sacked by Chase.
Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's...
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment. but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
A gain of 5 brings
to throw again on second down. Newton.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the gun on third down, Newton. And he's got it to Hearns. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
complete.
Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. To the air again, Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Newton. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Newton throwing again. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
To number 84.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Pats have taken the early lead. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Fournette fighting through. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the Patriots' 34-yard line.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
1-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got Burton here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. On 1st and 10, Newton. Over the middle, it's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Newton on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Yep. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Joe Schobert.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Newton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Hilton. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. He's got his man here. It's Green. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Again, Newton. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Defense.
Well, some credit there to A.J. Green because he's so tough to cover. Sometimes he causes those penalties.
And he's one of the more difficult guys to cover in the NFL because of his ability to do just about anything on a route. Hard to do. Creates a lot of pass interference calls.
Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Newton now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
41,
Alvin Kamara there to make the grab. Rohrwasser now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that's caught. It's the tight end, Tyler Davis.
The pass.
3 yards to gain there, second down.
Davis. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They'll set up a throw.
On the slant, this is Chark.
That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 8. It's a gain of 34. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. He'll buy some time right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
He may try, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It's their quarterback. Now a first down throw for Newton.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
So for 1st and 10.
First down, New England.
Newton. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Patriots.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. It's caught right side. It's Hearns. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. Throwing again is Newton. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 5. That one complete. He finds Shark. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this over the middle deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the act. On first down, it's Newton. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Newton to throw. Flush to his right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Intended for Alvin.
To throw on 3rd down. Newton. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Newton on first down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tip towards the 2-minute warning. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the slant, complete to Green. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And able to find Green. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Touchdown. Alvin. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now it's Newton. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Off play action, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. Especially when
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Pats, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.